Hey everybody, it's Brent here. Today we're talking about something you may have heard of but might not fully understand what it is. 2FA, or multi-factor authentication. What the heck is it and why should you care? Well, I'm going to break it down in super simple terms, so even if you're not a tech person, you will understand what it is by the end of this video. Alright, 2FA stands for two-factor authentication. It can also be called multi-factor authentication, or MFA. But what does that even mean? Think of it like this. Normally, when you log into your account, you enter your password, and that's it. That's just one layer of protection. And if somebody guesses your password, boom, they're in. But with 2FA, you add a second layer of protection. It's like having two locks on your front door instead of one. Even if someone figures out your password, they can't get in without the second key, which is usually a code that is sent to your phone or email. Pretty cool, right? So why do you need 2FA? Well, think about it. Our lives are so connected on the internet. We're banking, we're shopping, we're chatting with friends, we're keeping important information there. If someone's able to get into your accounts, they can mess with your money, your reputation, your personal information. 2FA helps make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But Brent, that's an extra step. That's inconvenient. That's a pain in the butt. I get it. Nobody wants an extra step when they're logging in. But here's the thing. It's a tiny bit of inconvenience for a lot of extra security. Kind of like taking a few extra minutes to make sure you locked your door at night before you went to bed. So now let me explain how it works. When you set up your 2FA, after you enter your password, the website or app will ask for something else. This can be a code sent to your phone via app or text, an email with a one-time code, even a fingerprint or face scan if your device supports it. For most people, it's usually a text message with a code. You type that in after your password and boom, you're in. Some of you might be saying, but Brent, I have a super strong password. Isn't that enough? Well, having a strong password is always great. In fact, you should always have strong passwords, but it's not bulletproof. Hackers are clever. They can sometimes find ways to steal your password through either a phishing email or some kind of data breach. 2FA is like having a backup plan. Even if they get your password, they still can't get into your account because they need that second factor, usually a code. It's like turning a one-locked door into a fortress. You bet it is. Imagine this. You're sitting at home and you get a text for a 2FA code, but you didn't try and log in anywhere. That means someone has your password and they're trying to get into your account. Because you have 2FA, they can't get in. That little code saved your bacon. Without 2FA, they'd be in your account no problem and you wouldn't even know. Now, I get it. 2FA can feel like an extra hassle. You just want to check your bank balance or hop onto your favorite website, but no, now you have to wait for some code. But let me ask you this. Would you rather wait that extra 10 seconds or spend hours trying to fix it later if someone breaks into your account? Those extra seconds can save you a ton of stress, time, and even money down the road. So yeah, it's worth it. So how do you set up 2FA? It's easy. Most websites or apps have it in their settings under something like privacy or security. Look for two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication and then follow the instructions. Usually, they'll ask for your phone number to text you a code or ask you to download an app like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator. Once you set it up, you'll get those extra security codes whenever you log in. And don't worry, it'll only ask you for the security codes when you log in from a new device or after you haven't logged in for a long time. Not every single login. So there you have it. 2FA may sound like some techie thing, but it's really just a simple way to make sure that you are the only one logging into your accounts. It's like locking up your online life with a really strong lock. And yeah, those extra seconds really are worth it. As always, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for future videos on how to stay safe online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay secure, folks.